if she rolls a crit on that, it's an extra bite attack too.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
just
giving me
like that.
ideas.
Night, Laura.
I think that was the crit.
Okay, so
Ursus will sign books.
all right. So you guys sign a number of books. Thank you for
Yeah.
the gesture. Very nice.
Hannah does the medieval fantasy version of sitting on a Xerox for signing.
She inks her ass and puts it on the book.
I got
That's
one
awesome.
better.
Your book
She
is
handles
very
her- That's going to be
Ursus
the
pulls out his
most,
hunting knife,
part of her.
slices his palm, rubs the blood around on both hands, and puts giant bloody handprints on any book that's offered to him. So not only is it signed by a member, it has the DNA of a member too.
You know what? Someday I'm going to have to talk to you about what blood magic is.
Okay.
I can guarantee you, before you pass from this world, this will somehow come back to bite us.
No. With me, never.
You shut it.
Okay. So after a your can sign 15 books at a time with telekinesis.
That's awesome. I think he should.
Yeah. Jadir has ectoplasmic arms. He can pop out as well.
Uh-huh.
So it's 30 at a time.
It's like the kayak commercial.
Here's ectoplasm brings all the girls to the yard.
Okay, I'm glad everyone's back to normal spirits. This is nice.
Hey, we actually defeated a Sylvan Solarium. Of course, we'd be in somewhat better spirits.
There we go.
I wish I had one, because frankly, as long as they died, my day got chipper.
Oh yeah, that was probably a pretty horrible death for that dude. I still smell it.
Can't you see him showing up in heaven all 2D and everything? Like, what happened to you, Bear?
Crisis happened to me.
Trust me. They won't be going to my yip. Well, they won't be going to that section of my yip. They'll be going to the other section.
Still, the point is, he comes before Anubis and he said, "Crisis." The guy nods. He says, "Get in line."
You can go sit with the group of Minotaurs that thought they were going to take him. Go for it.
Okay. So, you head over to the boat. Yeah. You first headed. Do you first head to the dock, or do you head to the dry dock?
Dry dock. I need to know what's going on with the ship.
All right. You get over to the dry dock. They are literally just lowering Rotilda back into the ocean.
Okay. Is Jershawn around? And if not, who is the crew member and Condor?
Actually, no. The entire crew is on board because they're going to. They were expecting to sail back to the dock that they had been at.
I holler up to Jershawn. Can we be ready to go in the morning, or can we make the afternoon tide?
Morning shall be fine, sir. Welcome back.
Thank you. Have the others returned from their search?
You see eyes wave from the crow's nest, the tail waves from the rigging.
I'm glad all of you are healthy. Did we have any success?
Yes.
Great. You can tell us about it later. We got a few things to take care of, and then we'll be back. We'll meet you at our berth over there in the docks.
Done.
All right, all the sea stuff's been handled. Indris, it's now your bag.
Indris, you're going to have to sell one to figure that out.
Isn't that what I was doing?
No, you gave it to the. It was given to the church for
Isn't that
them
what
to
a
sell.
donation is?
For them to sell.
But isn't that still a donation because it's monetary value? We'd have to actually get it changed to gold first.
I have not been doing items just because it's a pain in the.
Don't we have art somewhere as a
Fine.
moderator?
I will let you know after I make all the rolls. It will not be during the game. It'll be
That's fine. It's later.
afterwards. Okay, Scott, is that okay?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Well, then I'll sell the picture and give them the gold. Works out the same for them.
Yeah, I suppose it does. Besides, they got signed books from us, so they got something.
So, Scott, you're not donating that then? Or you are?
He's going to sell it. Then he'll know what his paintings are valued, and then give them the money.
All right, so then I do need to figure it out. Okay. I need to figure it out now.
I can figure it out later. We'll just add it to our donation tracking, that's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can add it at another time, man. That's cool.
Are you okay with that, Scott, if I add it later? Okay.
That's
Thank
fine,
you.
yeah,
Because
okay.
I don't have any of the documents that have to do with that at all.
Oh, definitely then.
They're not on my computer. I have to get it off my dead computer's hard drive. Yeah.
Well, you should just plug your old hard drive into your new computer.
Yeah, it's just he's got to get the stuff to do that.
I've got to pull it out first and everything, and I didn't have time to do that yet.
Yeah, all that shit died yesterday.
I just got the new computer last night.
Anyway, could we potentially move on?
Yes. And a brief reminder, a number of you did not get me the things that you needed to get me for level ups. Please make sure you get them to me before next game. Hannah, you still owe me a fairy food. Jadira owes me psionics. No name.
No.
I've got to get you your card. Indris, I think you needed to put in a spell.
Yeah, you need to put Ward Shield. I copied it in. I sent it to you in the Indris action report.
Oh, get the swap spell.
Oh, and you, Indris, need to stop by the Alchemist.
Which email is this in? Because I do not remember seeing anything like that.
Okay. Can I deal with it on next break?
Yes, you can.
Thanks. And yes, there's a shield waiting for Indris at the Alchemist here.
Oh, yeah, wow.
It's a handy shield.
Can it shake hands?
Kinda.
Or just slap people?
So, Indris, you make your way to. By the way, Indris, you're the only one with no camera again.
Oh, no, I can't get it down. It tells me that someone's internet's not good enough.
Okay.
It's yours. I just did a test. I'm downloading at 90 and uploading at 40 quite nicely at the moment. So it still could be mine. It's just the link to go to America could be crap at the moment. Goddamn
That's entirely
Netflix.
possible.
Yeah, goddamn Netflix.
Yeah, that could be eating up some bandwidth.
There's so many Australians VPNing to America now to get Netflix. It's hilarious.
Okay, so you get to the Alchemist. He hands you the shield. It is. By the way, it's your shield, so you didn't have it to pull out. I forgot to mention that. Because you gave him your shield and the arm. But that's okay. No harm, no foul. He explains to you that he has imbued it with a rare spell that allows that will make the hand change positions whenever reset is within 1,000 feet.
No.
Detecting system, nice. Good job, sir.
Well, sometimes give it the finger, but hey, that's good enough.
And yes, as requested, it does literally give the finger.
Well, that's an epic magic item.
It also gives you an additional +2 to parry
Ah, excellent.
and doubles the damage on a bash.
Bash slap.
It's actually kind of spiffy.
It is.
I think so.
Very handy for our crew.
So yeah. What else? That was it. Yes, that's it. Sorry, I did have some notes on that, and I remembered the rest. So,
I'm all for leaving in the morning because that's when they said morning tide would be the best.
Yep. You guys okay with that?
Yep.
All right. So, the 13th, Shadir, give me a percentage, please. Hello? Rob?
No, he's there.
Okay, just need a percentage.
$35.
There we go. It is lightly raining. And you are Jashan or Xerxes, who's captaining.
I told you, John, I'll get us out of the area, and then when we hit open sea, take the wheel.
All right, so give me a, just don't roll a 98 or 100.
Yeah.
99 or 100, I meant. Blah, blah, blah.
$66.
There you
Okay,
go.
we're good.
All right. So, off you all go.
We're headed straight to Bletherhead.
All right. I am going to.
Well, the port town. I mean, I don't want to try and sail the
understand.
ship up onto the island.
I get it. I understood what you were saying.
Yeah, no land sharking here.
I am going to get you there fairly rapidly. I just need to look up how long. So 18 more days. So, I'm just going to speed up.
If I had pom-poms, I'd cheer.
You will be arriving on Korg 1 to Wyota. And in the meantime, I'm going to skip any encounters just because I feel like it.
God bless you.
You're blessed.
Can we skip the library too?
Nope.
Man, don't jinx this shit, okay? Stop that.
However, there are a number of logs that are going to be flying to you in the meantime. So on the 15th, Xerxes,
Oh, snap. I get a log?
you get...
Was it the 15th of Majestic that it showed up?
Yep.
Okay.
You get that. On the 17th of Majestic, Ursus,
Ooh, I get one.
you get that. And also on the 17th, really?
17th is 2 logs?
I'm sorry, on the 18th of Majestic, my fault. On the 18th of Majestic, Indorus gets that.
I put the dates for each log below them in the log, so that way anyone doing the official log can keep those notes appropriate.
Which is no name.
I was just being nice.
I know.
Yeah, he's not. He's not one for dates much though. He's not one for dates or contents of books.
So
What about nougat? Is he one for nougat?
Oh, who's not one for nougat, dude?
That depends who's offering.
and never mind. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to read a bit. That will also give me a chance to see if I completely screwed up and didn't something to Rob.
Dude, I'm so stoked for you.
You did. It was in the email on the 22nd of June,
Okay.
which was the day before my wedding, which means I probably skimmed it.
Understand. So just get it to me before next game, okay?
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I just thought that I didn't miss. I usually don't miss levels, but you know, things have been a bit weird, so yeah.
Sweet, I got an answer.
You got an answer.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ursa's hopping up and down. I got a letter. I got a letter. Woo!
That's fantastic.
Hey, it's the chieftain guy. He wrote me back. Woo! I got a letter. He never got a letter before.
That's
I may
true.
not be hopping up and down for joy, but that's kind of how I feel like when my dad writes me.
Mm.
Oh my God, I'm
Ursa's
getting
just acts it out. He's literally jumping up for joy.
Okay. And Indorus got one from Nara, who still lavos him.
Does she live with him?
Yeah, it says it says in Roll20 that Woot Nara still lavos me.
Right on, dude. It is so hard to get someone to lavo you anything.
I know. Very rare.
Hey, she used your picture. Just saying.
Yeah.
Hey guys, the chief
Willem
dude
Lavos.
said there's some things going on in the hinterlands. You probably can't speak the language, so I'll see if I can't read it for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's in northern, I think. I don't know. Anyway, okay, island humans. Is that the Bizan? The Biza?
Yes.
Yeah, them are at war with their brothers of Shada Bay.
I know who they are.
Okay, and of course, no good. then something about the the furries. Yeah, those are the furries are fighting with monsters of the water. You guys heard of the monsters of the water? Anyway,
Okay.
I don't know what the monsters of the water are. To me, that's food.
They don't mention anything
Anyway,
about kobolds, do they?
I don't know. I didn't try to see what he tasted like. I wasn't too interested. They're trying to decide if they want to join the Wolfen. Really?
Seriously, that's probably a good call.
Yeah, the natives up there are trying to think about joining the Wolfen for protection. And I have no
well, yeah,
clue
you're
what
gone,
that...
aren't they?
Huh?
Well, you're gone. They're looking for another bear spirit, right?
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about
and I guess
that
a
one.
wolf spirit would be a good plan.
Yeah. So, yeah. Who's this you select me guy, anyway?
The head priest of the Church of Light.
Oh, okay. That's a funny name. You select me? No, I
Yeah.
don't select me.
He's Indyrus's boss.
Yep.
Oh, you got a boss? That's not cool.
I've got lots of bosses.
Really? That just
Yeah,
must suck.
You select
Yeah.
one, ISIS,
Most important one just wrote him.
I got me, and I guess I got Kanzu, but I think of him as a buddy, not a boss. Hell,
But
we
if
have
he told you to do
conversations.
something, would you go do it?
What?
If he told you to go do something, would you go do it?
Well, probably. Just depends. If it's not a good thing to do, I'm not going to do it. But
He is
if
here.
He
True.
said I should come here to support y'all, so seemed like the right thing to do.
Oh, shit. Xerxes shares his note with everyone. Hey, guys, I'm pretty sure... does anyone remember what Osiris's arm looks like? The one that might be golden, that goes with the left hand, maybe?
It probably looks like a golden arm.
Well, the King of the Giants apparently is wielding one in battle in Nimro. I think we found another one. Oh boy. Oh, good God. Could this get worse? Okay.
Yes. Don't tempt fate.
No, apparently my brother's now separated wife due to death is worshiping Modius. So she kept her promise. She didn't go to the gods of the dark, but she just picked the Lord of Hades. And she tried to attack my father with a Balrog in her party. Yeah. Okay. So, we know that Modius is a force on the planet. Probably haven't seen the last of my childhood crush. And say I made good decisions. Well, let's just say I didn't make some of the better decisions when I was younger, and then sometimes I still don't make them now.
Indyrus, you want to share alive a little more of what you
okay.
roll
I was
20?
wondering, Asmodeus?
No, not that. The previous, what was going on with your letter.
Oh, okay. The obelisk actually shook, and
Sorry.
no, I actually thought it might have something to do with the secret chamber.
Screw you, Chris. You made me laugh at the wrong time.
I've been away from it for a very long time.
You're welcome.
Your secret chamber.
That's awkward. Why did it shake?
That's how
I wonder if
Cammy came to be, or not Cammy, the other one.
Does she say why the obelisk shook? Did Bishop Tutu have any idea?
No, she doesn't say, unfortunately. But it's probably they can't find out as well. Sorry, Rob.
Rob, you got talked over. I missed whatever you said.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, she says hi to everybody else.
Well, that was very sweet of her. Tell her hi for me next time you write her.
Oh,
I always like it when people remember me, and not with catapults. Although maybe it's a foregone conclusion, no one really wants to be remembered with a catapult.
I don't know. I might not mind being remembered with a catapult, but hitting me with a catapult might be pretty much impossible anyway.
Well, I guess it would be the same as getting Ursus to fall on you.
Yeah, but
you need me
the
to follow
point is,
something again.
they're going to be so far away, and I'm so tiny, and I move so fast. It's like, how are they actually going to hit me?
I learned a lesson about that from the Gods of Dark, actually. It just said, never say never. You have a mustache?
Molestache. I just saw your picture of him.
Oh, you finally saw that picture?
Yep.
I figured there's not a lot of shaving going on out here, you know.
Oh, so what you're saying is he has a pedo stash. Got it.
Molestache.
Well, no, I gave him one. I gave him one because I saw Brian Manning's picture and I loved it. So I made him a slightly unshaven and gave him a mustache.
Because I can't grow much facial hair myself, I don't think you're shaving for my characters.
Victor,
No,
are you
so-
on mute?
I must be. So,
Yeah, we haven't heard anything you said.
yeah, I see that. So you land at the port city. What's the date?
Or the first, if I remember
The
correctly.
first of course.
One chord.
And you find that there is a bit of a celebration happening.
Crap, whose holiday did we miss?
I blame Indorus personally.
It's the Festival of Osiris! Oh my god, magic spells! Woohoo, it's on!
I definitely blame Indorus then.
So there are a lot of people, quite frankly, partying in the port area. And
You guys want some good Western food?
and I was gonna say, and there you go. No Name is asking if you guys want some good Western food.
Sure, I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, why not?
So No
Is
Name.
there such thing as good Western food?
Dear, Azariel would be offended.
Oh, and lots of like sausages and meats and everything you could ever want.
So what's the date today?
And bacon.
Oh my gosh. Okay, folks, I'm going to say it one last time. It is court one.
Sorry.
What day is it again?
I'm gonna smack you. Mr. No Name, are you leading them on to some good Western food?
Only if they want to come. I look at Indris and make sure he wants to come too.
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
And I take him to a very familiar place.
All right, so welcome to Auntie Ev's. You walk in and there's a large, old, slightly balding wolfen.
Oh my God, it's been 2 years since I've been here.
Yes, and I am assuming that Xerxes, you were in human form.
No,
Wait.
it wasn't in human form last time I got here.
Yeah, this wasn't the bartender I knew.
No?
No, it was a man.
Yes, it's a
He
man.
said he's wolfen.
He's wolfen. Oh, I figured that's where you were going. You're going somewhere else?
The one by the docks.
Oh, you're going to that one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had the wrong one. Welcome to Clabber's Ale. A very scarred dude is behind the bar. He is openly there's an axe that towers from behind him, and he points as a couple of stools as you guys walk in, and the question is, do you sit at the stools or do you find there is a table open as well?
You know what? If he points at a stool and it'll hold my fat ass, sure.
He looks at Xerxes and says, "Lost a lot of money on you, bastard. You're gonna pay double today."
Oh wait, you mean at the games?
No, on the horses. You were a jockey. Yes, at the games.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about the jockey stint. Did you see the horse races I was in?
What are you drinking?
Oh, it surprised me.
He grins. Squirrel Man, what about you?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Okay. Harry. Hey,
Nudge
Harry.
Ursus.
Give me a
Seriously,
full
dude, you're hairier than I am.
Why are we having the words for Disco Inferno put on?
status sale you got.
It's because someone doesn't like this place.
I guess Indris doesn't like this place.
Well,
Yo, Priest, what do you want?
Oh, let's drink and party like it's our last day.
Chris, I need you to mute. Can't hear Scott. Sorry, say it again, Scott.
I'll chuck an old King of Dragon coin over the bar and say, let's party like it's the last day we're alive.
Good. What do you want to drink?
I look at No Name and say, pick me a drink.
You. Really? Didn't you learn the last time you were in here? So, Mr. No Name,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want to drink?
What do I know is the best drink in Western?
In a place like in a high class place, the wine is excellent. But
I'm a farmer.
In a place like this, yeah, just your standard Western ale is good.
Okay, I pick out the one that brings back the most memories.
Okay. you definitely get that.
The double spot.
And as you guys are sitting there drinking, he's spinning tales of how much money he lost at the games because he was betting on Joe.
I laugh louder just to do it.
To Xerxes, and someone else plops, yells at him, what, no table service anymore? And he's like, get your ass out of the table and come up here, I'm talking. And it basically, he's gruff, he's a pain in the butt, but everyone seems to like him. He leans over at one place at one point to No Name and says, I know your accent, but I don't know where exactly you're from.
I tell him where I'm from. I don't even know that. That's not even a town. It's like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm in
Quick
this
question.
region.
Why am I in a bar if we're on Bletherette?
Because people wanted to go party.
Okay, Jadir leaves. Honestly, he leaves. He does not go to this stupid bar if he's on Bletherette. Thank you, bye.
Can I get a to-go drink for him?
To tag along with Jadir just because
she was never seen anyways. Yes.
Can I give him a to-go drink before he goes?
Sure.
Okay. In a cup. I'll pay for it.
There's no to-go cups. You pay for the tankard as well.
Okay. I don't care. I make sure that Jajir is well taken care of.
It's okay. Indra has put down a dragon coin. You guys are totally
okay. Good.
And I use hydrokinesis to make sure that it's not poisoned.
It's not.
Okay. And I thank everyone graciously and leave. And I do not drink it until after I have gotten to where I'm going.
So where are you and your fairy friend going?
Where else would I go if I'm on Bletherette?
Well, you're either going to go see Malkin or Vesuvia. I don't know which.
First. Yeah,
See the research guy or see my wife.
I figured the wife. Okay.
Or
Just
Ryan
sure.
Seacrest.
I will get back to the two of you. Meanwhile, the four of you, the party goes on like all the way into the night. People come in.
Can I ask about the bartender first?
Sure.
What part or what faction does he align with after talking with him for a while? Emperor or the other side?
He is definitely pro Emperor.
Okay. I tell him about how I saved the Emperor's life from an assassination attempt.
Wait a minute. You had help with that. We found it too.
I know. We all did, but I pointed out the assassins.
Yeah, but I'm the one that had to taste all the food.
Are you talking in Western?
He says that's a good yarn.
Hey, let me tell you about the time this group got a Minotaur to go into the Labanic Games. Because I have tongues.
Shut up, Xerxes, and drink.
But yeah, does he react to where I live?
He thought it was a good yarn.
No, where I live.
Oh, he does not know where in that tiny little thing.
That hobble?
Says no idea.
We're the backbone of the Western Empire. We grow the crops.
And laughs and says, and I'm sure when you saved the emperor's life, they believed it.
You calling us liars?
No, I'm a good tale is a good tale.
Look, we're at some big party. It was at one of them Jimmy Buffett thingies. So I was sampling all the food.
Wait till
And
nighttime.
half of it was poison. All the stuff for the Western guys. It made my stomach grumble a little bit. So it took me a while to figure out which group's food was poisoned. But all the Western dudes' food was poisoned. And if it wasn't for me eating everyone else's food, which was delicious. Have I told you about this animal pig? Have you had this animal pig? It's the best stuff. What was I talking about?
You're talking about that time we saved the emperor.
He refills your glass at that point.
So, he chugs it down in a slug. Anyway, I'm telling you, we saved that. What the hell is the impaired
The emperor.
Yeah, that guy. We saved his life, right, Mystery Man? And slaps Mystery Guy in the shoulder real hard. Like doesn't control it very well.
See Father Enders, he can fix that later.
Oh, what time of day is it, by the way?
That's why I said see Father Enders.
Yeah. I think at this point we're rolling into evening here.
I rolled a balance to see if I could keep my beer in my glass, and I made it.
Actually, Ursa's some natural instinct takes over, and he stands up while he's talking and starts to strip all his clothes off, sticks it in the bag, ties the bag up and loosely around his waist, sits back down, and is like, okay, another drink here.
You're gonna want to pay for that bar stool. Wait, now, did we give him a dragon coin? That's gonna be gone in a couple minutes.
Hey, come on, I'm thirsty. Get me another drink.
Gets you another drink.
And then
we should buy a round for the bar.
I try to move I move the table, even if there's people sitting there. I'm just like, guys, you're gonna want to back up. Trust me on this, okay?
And he's drinking the drink, and as he's drinking it, goes from human to bear, and drains the cup and sets it back down. So does the chair hold?
Surprisingly, yes.
As
puts it back down and looks down at the guy, says, okay, fill it up again and I'll keep telling my story.
And he does.
And I start cheering for him. And how much would it cost to buy a round for everyone in the bar?
Like I said, there was a dragon coin.
Okay, I said a round for everybody.
I'm cheering for the chair.
So then I'm in this basement aerial thing, and I get to fight all these young little magic dudes, and it was awesome. And
he means arena?
Whatever. Xerxes, and smacks him in the shoulder. Backhanded.
Do you hit like a girl?
That's what your girlfriend said to me.
I don't have one! And the last girl that I could even claim that on, she turned out to be a demon worshiper. Ah!
Oh, okay. So...
Man, I hate when that happens.
Anyway.
I know, right?
Fill me up, the guy.
He fills you up. I am going to put a pause on your drinking tales and head over to
Before you do that, is everyone happy that we bought him a round?
Absolutely, everyone's happy. The bar's rocking. Everyone's.
I think they could come like in squads and get drinks and stuff and enjoy the party with everyone.
Yep. Okay. So
just one person in Convar to stay on the ship, and I don't want accidents again.
Yep. Got it. So, while all that is happening,
Yeah, and the funny thing is, if he gets intoxicated, his natural healing gets him sober again. So he.
so meanwhile, Jadir and Hannah are heading towards the Bletherad proper and the monk quarters within the walls, and just like 2 blocks from reaching there, a group of there's it's very crowded streets. It seems like everyone's out in the streets. There's a bunch of monks. There's there's a bunch of people. It's just very crowded. It doesn't look like anyone's at day. Everyone's just in the streets of Bletherad, and right outside,
Taking it to the street.
right outside a pub, a number of people come out of the pub. A number of people are heading towards you guys. There's some people that suddenly appear behind you, and you notice that you are literally surrounded by about 20 dudes. And
What?
they look at Jadir and say, "Hand over the books. We know you have them. We know you were friends with Larry. Give us the books."
Wait.
I say no thanks and activate Fleet Feet, but continue my today's pace.
Wait, are you guys the zealotry?
Yes.
Someone wants to do Dance Dance Revolution.
I was actually going to do something else first. I said, hey, I want to show you a neat trick.
Moment. I'm going to move you guys and get this done right here. Oops, wrong person. Think. And Ursus is not there, and Indris is not there, and No Name's not there, and Xerxes is not there. And here we go. Let's move. Put up. Okay.
It destroyed the turn order.
I know it does. I know it does.
All right.
It's
Bad turn order.
Because there's only 3 turns we need.
Me, him,
So
and
this
them?
group of like 20 people are all against us?
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Uh-huh. All right. And time for an initiative. Not you, Indris. Just the 2 of them.
We're doing our bar drinking games.
Yeah. Okay. So, Jadir, now you can do that.
So now I do Fleet Feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Hannah?
I'm going to fly straight up 160 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly down 160 feet.
This guy says, "You have one last chance. Give us the books or die." Everyone else has held action on their turn.
You guys should choose to die.
So
Shadir,
this guy right here is the one who was talking to us, right?
this one right there.
Okay, that one.
All right, Shadir, your turn.
Yep, I was just deciding what I was going to do.
I understand.
Oh, to kick your ass. Let me count the ways.
Double resist damage.
Okay. Hannah.
Loophole straight down 100 feet.
You are going to give that back to me.
It'll probably get stolen, yes, I know. But I will have a lot of fun with it before it gets taken.
This is about to hurt.
All right, so everyone.
Victor, you feel no sympathy from our players on this
Nope.
one.
Nope. No sympathy whatsoever. The held action is everyone starts rushing. Well, most people do.
Oh, dear God. We're going to wreck this poor man's bar if you do that. He's a 2,500-pound bear.
What are you trying
Who has
to do?
no concept. Who has no concept of that's fragile.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear God, no.
And let's see, 1, 2, 3. So these 4 all swing at you, Shadir. The 4 right next to you. So you can parry 3 of them.
You're going to need to pay him 2 dragon coins by the time this is done.
So
Okay, I tried to parry the first one with my shield.
okay, I don't remember you summoning your shield.
Right, as a defense, you can summon it.
Oh, okay, that's true. Well, all you have to do is not fail. A D100 plus 3?
Huh?
Wasn't that supposed to be a D20?
No. Yeah.
Thank you. Nice. So you
You rolled
definitely
a 91.
you definitely did that. Second guy is trying to hit you. Nice. Third one. Oh, jeez.
The third one's the 32.
All right. And the fourth one bounces harmlessly off your hide. Yeah. And now the non-held action.
By the way, what's the scale of this whole wonderful mess?
Oh, there's, it's a very, very wide road that 2 carts could go down.
No, I mean, each square, are we looking 5
Don't
right
do that.
now, roughly.
Okay.
There's never any scale, and the points don't matter.
Yeah, it's just a prox, dude. I'm not playing Pathfinder.
What I mean is, how many of these people would a 40-foot circle cover?
Everyone around Jadir.
Good.
And
Jadir,
Jadir as well.
should I drop pot shots or should I drop
So
fairy dance?
So Jadir, you are now getting attacked by 8 people. So you want to just parry the first 3 rolls?
Yep.
So give me 3 parries. Jeez. My natural numbers kick yours, and it's a plus 20 to parry. Really?
He's fleet
Because of
waiting
fleet
right
feet.
now.
Fleet feet and
You only
the
get to
shield.
30 on PP.
I know. I am at 30 on PP.
Right.
His shield also gives him a bonus.
A 30 gives you a +8 to parry.
Mm-hmm. So that
I
means
happen
the
to have
shield
that
does a
page.
plus 12? I find that hard.
No, considering my sword parry alone is +15.
Okay. Cool. So yes, definitely. For all 3 of those. And 5 more. 1. And my crappily, finally. I hit you once. You get a whole 8 STC damage with your
3 STC
your
damage
damage
because
reduction. Figure it out.
yeah.
Now 3rd attack. Your turn.
Okay. I summon a double side sword.
Okay. Hannah.
All right. So this
You
is
laughing at
3rd
the
attack,
comments?
right?
I'm sorry. What was that?
No, do the fight. Do the fight.
Got it. It should be over soon.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot the ringleader in the head.
So you're gonna shoot that guy in the head.
Well, it's the part that's directly in line with me, so I'm not necessarily saying I'm taking a called shot. I'm just shooting him
I got it.
in the head.
I got it. Go.
Please, not a 5.
You definitely hit him.
All right.
I think you're gonna have to change your thing from throwing daggers, but though.
Oh, yeah. Oopsie.
Yeah.
I think that was an Asher statement.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Really?
That
Every
really
single
kind of
one
sucks.
below average.
Never have I wanted to spend a luck point on damage before.
No kidding.
I wish we could. I don't think we can.
No, but I mean,
You can, but really? But yeah, you can.
Is it anybody's birthday?
No, yours was already done, and I hoped you used your bonuses when you fought the Solarium on your birthday.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It's Hannah's birthday. Not really. I'm kidding.
No, it's not.
Actually, Hannah's
Cyrus'
birthday is
birthday.
next out.
I know when it is.
I
have
know.
my stuff.
I know. I know.
So yeah, and their turns. Let me see. I'm gonna do 2 perception rolls. Why not?
Well, even if they see me, can they even hit me?
Ah. Ha ha!
Yeah, they.
apparently one of them can.
2.
Yes, but can they hit me?
This one fires a arrow at you, and this one calls out, "There's a fairy right over here," and a globe of daylight appears next to you.
I'm 160 feet away from him.
Okay, not next to you. I apologize.
I mean, I can
That's
believe
that
the
away.
arrow as long as he is a longbowman, but
Oh, he doesn't even need that.
160 feet?
Most bows are hundreds of feet. Short
But it is
bows.
going to be long range.
600.
Ursus can fire 800 with his bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can fire 800 along the earth.
I'm understanding. I'm still not going to say that 160 is anything for this. And yes, you are right. The globe of daylight only is, but come on, Scott, you have it. How far away can a globe of daylight be cast?
Depends on your level.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, it's only 30 feet. Range near yourself or up to 30 feet.
Oh, the area that affects is your level.
How many melee rounds?
The area of effect is based on your level. How far away you can make it appear is that 30 foot.
Yes.
Yeah. Range.
But you can easily light up a football field.
Duration is 3 minutes per level of experience.
Yep.
It illuminates 12-foot area per level of experience.
Yep. So, so
oh my God, that's brilliant.
It's going. The light is towards your general direction, but it doesn't actually reach you. And the arrow. Will actually hit you and bounce off your ring. bounce off your hardened fairy skin.
Woohoo!
And Jadir.
Hey, Victor, I sent you a message in Roll20. It's pretty benign.
Fine.
Okay.
So, Jadir, your turn.
Okay, perfect. I will strike at the ringleader.
Okay. He was just the guy that spoke. He may or may not be the actual ringleader, but yeah.
The mouthpiece, then.
It is definitely a good assumption. He's going to try and parry you with his club. Probably fail. Yep, definitely fail. Strike away. So, Jadir, damage. There we go. Jeez. That hurt. That really hurt. Hannah. Slam dance with a bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the archer.
Okay. You definitely hit him.
Yeah. Well, that's better than last time.
Yeah, that is an improvement.
And you hear chittering,
I hear chittering.
both you and Jadir.
Okay.
And the mouthpiece calls out, "And now you shall pay."
Show the fairy dance.
Okay. What kind of chittering? Is it like insectoid or?
Rodent.
Okay.
And they all start moving away
Oh,
rather
bring it on.
rapidly. You get the idea.
Why do I have a picture of Dune in my forehead?
Okay.
Crossed with Princess Bride's REOSs.
So, Jadir, your turn.
I hold my action.
Hannah?
Actually, I'm gonna summon an ectoplasmic arm.
Okay.
I'm having cursor problems. Let's try this again.
I'm sorry, you're having cursor problems? Supernatural. Yeah, Ursus is more than just figuratively a beast. He's like literally one. So what is that? That's a fairy circle?
Yeah, except I can't pick it up and move it. It's like
Where do you want it?
trying to cover as many people as possible in this corner area right here without getting Jadir.
Like that?
Yep, like that.
Bingo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I see 7.
7. Yes, I did. I just stopped counting out loud.
Want some help?
One save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm sorry, Jadir.
Instead of creating the ectoplasmic arm, I just hold my action. It takes 15 seconds to summon an ectoplasmic arm, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay. So only one saved. The other ones are dancing. Dance, the fairy dance.
Scissoring.
Yay for CC.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your
Shake the
booty.
booty.
Shake your
Shake the
booty.
booty.
Righty, folks.
Sorry. Hey, trying to help out, you know? Have a little fun.
I agree.
Down with the man. I'm sorry, got ahead of myself.
Are you okay with me recycling so I don't have to like make it take the time to make up a whole bunch of new people?
Recycle, yes. Whee!
It was up to Rob and Craig.
Oh.
Yeah, it can be the same picture for all I care.
Okay, cool. So a number of ratlings I'm sorry, they wouldn't be on top of you yet.
Well,
a
how
number
many
of
of them
ratlings
passed?
are approaching.
How many of them pass through the fairy circle?
I'm getting there. Jeez.
Jesus.
Take my yeah, why not? All the ones that are there. And they're just gonna fail. Because I just don't feel like doing any more rolling and moving this on. Because originally this was supposed to be all of Crisis, but instead it's just Jadir and Hannah.
Who are doing okay.
We're doing fine. I figured they would. So Indris, the hand
Is it
on the
something-
shield is not alive.
Hey,
You didn't pay
Victor,
for him to do that.
Is it something that you feel Jadir and Hannah would die?
I did not necessarily think Jadir and Hannah would die. No.
Okay, then that's fine. We can move along. But if you think there's a chance that either of them or both of them would die,
Oh, there's a chance, yes. But do I think for sure? No. Not in any way, shape, or form.
Here's the thing
Okay.
to remember.
I was
If
saying-
Hannah at all gets incapacitated, she's dead.
Yes. So that's the worry. And Hannah's a one-shot kill easy. So
Or a squish, or a step, or
Yeah.
bear
So-
snot.
So I was just saying I wanted to move on, as in like
right?
not
Not just focus on two people for the rest of the night. Yeah, got it.
yeah, but I want to keep going on this current battle since it is the way it is. So there
No,
you go.
what he
There's
meant
two
was he
arms.
wants to move on to the next action as opposed
Yes.
to worry about adding new things.
Yes. So 6th action for you, Jadir.
There's a bunch of rats. Fairy dancing in a ring.
So I'm going to do pyrokinesis then. I was holding my action until the rats appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Bonfire at the library. Sorry.
I'm going to pyrokinesis sucks. Honestly, they need real pyrokinesis, not plain.
So create it. You're
outsider.
at a level that you can do so.
I
Could be
will.
something you're thinking.
You
After
got
and
pyrokinesis?
Anyways,
Are you kidding? That's one of the best ones.
so
It's nothing compared to just the simple spell of a psi sword.
Eh.
That's true. For sheer
Well,
melee
see-
damage.
I always use it as a defensive. I'd put up the wall,
Well,
and they'd have
there
to go
isn't a
through
wall.
it. Oh, you can't do the wall?
Yeah, there isn't a wall in the just pyrokinesis. This is the psionic pyrokinesis. It doesn't have a wall.
Yeah, it is.
Nope, fire resistant, spontaneous combustion, create flame, which is just a. Oh, it's an entire. Okay, I guess there is.
Wall of Freight. Oh, never mind.
No, there's create flame and it does a wall. So I'll do a wall between me and one section of the people.
all right, draw away.
Okay,
The wall is actually badass once you're up higher levels.
He's 13. I don't think you're gonna.
Yeah, so,
So-
I'll.
Insert the badass wall.
Let's see. He can create an 8-foot pillar of fire or a wall of fire stretching 6 feet long plus 1 foot per each additional level of experience.
Right. So he can do 19-foot long wall.
It's 66 from the wall plus 72% chance of setting any combustibles they touch on fire.
All right. I don't think 19 feet is that long, dude. I was gonna say like 3 squares. Since her circle is 40.
It's not letting me select that. Never mind. Got it.
If you hold shift, you can snap to a grid, and then it'll snap to the square, and then you can bring it down exactly 3 squares.
Hannah, your turn. Go ahead, Jadir. Go ahead and draw. Well,
Alright. So, this guy looks closest to Jadir, so I'll pot shot him.
okay. Sweet. You hit him.
Come on, let's go with just a ridiculous number right now. Please, that's not ridiculous.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys that you defeat these guys because I want to move on. Even if there was a chance that someone got hurt and injured and stuff, I just really do want to move on. So I'm going to.
Well, you can always roll 1 attack against Hannah, which is the only person who can really be her.
Nah. I'm not in the mood.
Right.
All right. So, after the battle, Jadir and Hannah, you do reach Vesuvia. The question is, what is the fairy going to do while the married couple catches up?
Is Malkin around here anywhere?
Jadir, you could take her to Malkin so she's out of your hair.
Yeah, Vesuvia and I escort Hannah and then take a moonlight stroll through the garden at the Library of Blood Red.
Okay. And this is the, again, the fade to black situation. Oh, yeah. Hannah, I'll get back to you and Malkin. Meanwhile, the revelers. Any other than having a heck of a lot of fun back and forth, because I've been catching some of the Roll20 comments, and that's just hilarious. But other than really good fun. Go ahead.
Basically, Indorus is trying to play jokes on Ursus, who's not getting it and doesn't care. Continues to drink. He tries to make a keg weigh 500 pounds because he's moved on from the pints to the kegs at this point.
Yeah, I saw the tipping of the kegs and the explaining of how strong you really are. Yeah.
So, and then they got the strobe lights out, and there's something
strobe lights.
Apples on. Well,
I lit the sky up with globes of daylight.
Oh, okay.
And would flash them on and off, and this giant bear running through the bar, looking all freaky weird. I'm sure half the patrons, failed some horror factor rolls, went running, flying out windows.
God.
Well, they might be happy, actually, because we bought them all around afterwards.
Yeah, we're still buying them beer, so who knows,
They're like, this bear's kind of freaky, but the wine and beer is pretty good, so. As long as he only mauls the other people on the other side, I'm good.
Just talking back to the kegs as they're talking to him. Mm-hmm. At one point, they wanted to put apples on Ursa's head and throw daggers at it. He's like, I don't give a shit. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not right. They wanted to put apples on Indorus's head and throw daggers at Ursa.
Yeah, they're just like, okay, where's that dartboard? And shoves it on his. All right, see if you can hit the bullseye.
Victor?
Yes?
I'm going to go back to the ship and find Annie and Eyes. I tell them that they can take Convar for 1 hour to the party, and then I'm going to send them a pigeon, and they have to come back.
Okay.
So
you
they
can
get off the ship one time for an hour and kind of experience social interaction.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Eyes might hit on
I'll
me.
stay on the ship while they's gone.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hey, Rob, you better get ready.
Oh my God, Indorus, that's awful.
What did I? Oh no, that's terrible. That is really truly awful. Okay.
Could you imagine them doing a mind bond in the middle of it?
Oh, I just get recycled memories of myself.
Awful, awful, awful. So I'm gonna call last break before we. This will be the last break of the night. So 10 minutes, 31.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Be back in 10.
All right. We are having a break. It's a break.
Oh my goodness. We'll have more eventually.
That's why I was totally unprepared for this.
It's a light. It was
All right, we are back. Let's go ahead and rejoin the call.
Find that
Welcome back,
folk
everybody.
punk trip hop bar.
Welcome back. Okay, so after a night of massive revelry,
The night's not over yet.
yeah, well, I'm gonna say that the night is over.
Oh man, we missed
Oh.
the.
What about Eyes? I was hoping for the interaction with Eyes.
Okay, yeah, we'll get some interaction with Eyes there. Ooh, that's right. Oh, no name in Eyes. A drunk no name in Eyes. Oh, this might be fun.
I don't
okay.
think Rob knows.
Rob doesn't know. Rob, do you remember? Do you know?
No, I don't.
What the hell are we talking about?
Eyes wasn't mine at that point. I don't think.
Eyes kissed no name at one point.
Okay.
That's true. That did happen.
He was roofied by Hannah.
Fun.
So
But the spark was lit. The spark was set.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it burns brightly in one person's heart.
and it does. And late in the middle of the night, just before Eyes shows up,
Right,
someone walks in with the familiar red cover of Books of Crisis, except this one says "War envelops all."
No Name just walks over and starts signing it.
And the rather posh looking individual said, "I heard you were here. Thank you very much for signing. You must be, oh, for gosh sakes, why am I loading slow now? You must be the mysterious man with no name."
He says, "Yes, now come with me. You are to be the guest of honor." And sits him down at the table with the rest of the group and orders a drink for him.
He gladly accepts a drink and asks each person by name, including Ursus, to sign his brand new book that just came out today.
We just made some stranger's night.
And he gets to tell people that he had drinks with Crisis, except for Hannah and Shadir.
I
Ursus
think
looked
Xerxes
around.
is on the ship, unless that hour's passed.
No, I was saying before she showed
okay.
up, but yeah. Actually, no, you would have already left, but Convar hasn't arrived. So Convar is going to arrive, and this guy is sitting with other members of Crisis, and he looks at Convar and says, "Xerxes, come sign my book."
Hi. Okay.
And he hands you the book to sign.
Roll 20.
Yeah, I see it.
He signs it because he knows how Xerxes would sign his name.
Okay.
Come on. I'm playing here.
I get it. Let me finish with Convar. And,
No, I'm talking to the cat.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Thank you. And he looks up at Ursus and says, "No, sir, I can't drink an entire keg myself.
What?
No Name pats him on the back. Sure you can. Give it a good effort.
Come on, I'll hold it for you. Open up. Say,
No,
come on.
no, thank you, sir.
You might drown him.
I tilt him back.
Oh, yeah. Don't drown the dude. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll drink it then.
Okay,
What
you
want?
drink it. You drink it.
You wanted something?
At this point, you may have to throw another dragon coin down their interests.
It's so worth it at this point.
This coming from the guy who's not putting out a dragon coin.
How much is it?
5,000.
I'll throw down I don't have.
Reaches into his bag and gets a haul full of coins and throws it on the table. Is that enough? A random amount. I don't know. Take it off my sheet when you get the chance. Just,
I'll say keep an open tab for me. Well, no, actually, we'll wait.
Scott, are you willing to throw down another dragon coin? Scott?
That's on mute.
It's on mute. Is Scott there?
We'll make sure it gets paid at the end of the night either way.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So, lady, dude, what are you? How are you? What?
Yeah, it's a dude, right?
He's a dude.
Okay, he looks down. It's like, yeah, I guess that's a dude. Book
Wait,
something? What?
You gotta check and make sure.
he looks at Ursus and says, "You're in this book."
I'm not in the book. I'm right here.
Is in this book.
Oh, my name is in the book. Okay.
Your name is in this book.
I grab the book and move it away from him, and I say, "Let's live in the now."
As long as I get my book back.
Yep.
And
Convar tries to reach over and take the book and just slowly start reading it. Like, what are they up to now?
Is Eyes there yet?
Eyes is definitely there now.
But he doesn't say it.
So, sign what? Yeah, hang on. He looks around for any kind of ink bottle or something that'll stain. Does he find anything?
Yes, he actually brought an ink and quill.
He takes the bottle and dumps it all over his hand and... All right, open it up. Hurry up.
Wait, back cover. Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay, and smears it on the back. There you go. It's signed by the Ursus.
Thank you, Ursus.
Now, you gonna drink or what?
I have another one here in front of me, and
Do you want-
starts drinking some more.
Convar goes back to reading the book because he's like, "This is awesome."
Would you like to have the rarest book of all?
Ursus drinks the keg.
Yes. What? I can't believe you go by the name of no name. Is that true?
That's what people call me. Have you?
Calling him any number of things.
Let's get you the rarest
They all
book
call you the
ever.
Space Cowboy.
You'll have to find out. I say.
Some people call him Maurice.
Some call me the gangster of love. I'm looking at you, Wes.
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
He's a smoker. He's a toker.
He's a man.
He says no one has had Toby sign their book before.
What?
Sign a book?
That the ghost that is sometimes referenced in your tales?
Yes, he would have the rarest book of the land.
I would be honored.
He's a little drunk right now. Toby.
Please. And suddenly the ink and the quill is moving as if on its own volition. Those of you that can see invisible.
Convar opens the book for Toby to sign it.
Yeah.
Cool. I got a quill just like that. It moves on its own when you speak to it. Will it move when I speak? Hey, say the words I'm saying in that book right now. Oh man, it's broken. Just says T circle be letter fork in the road. What's that say?
It's Toby.
Oh, that's what that means. I think I'm starting to figure it out.
That's awesome.
Okay.
history, and you say we don't do anything for our fans.
Booby letter. Tell her I'm sorry. All right.
Indris, does that mean we have to call Rachel a cat lady?
No, sister, not wife.
Oh, sister. Sorry. All I saw was the note of 10 AutoCAD feeders.
Oh my god.
I didn't go above. Sorry. Anyways.
Oh, so she's professional. Okay. Good lord.
No,
Yeah.
She's
she's a nurse.
a professional
Oh.
crazy cat lady.
Yeah.
Right,
she's-
right. Okay. Okay.
So I asked the man, if you could do one thing with us for the night, what would you like? Within reason.
The fight
Kill
reset.
crisis.
Well, they're not here. It's not like they're just gonna show up.
Wait, they do?
What does he want to do?
He wants to fight reset with us. Are you even able to fight?
I have been told that I am a mean man with a rapier.
Oh.
Oh, dude, you can fight me. We'll see what happens. Come on. I won't hurt you. I promise.
I'm afraid that
Do you have your affairs in order, Chastity?
I'm afraid
Combar
to
thinks this is funny.
face a master such as you, Ursus.
Then have a drink fight.
Come on.
I got a spare sword.
Yeah. You can do 2 of them at me. Come on. You need the practice.
This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
You can fight a member of Crisis.
I would
Spar.
Oh.
much prefer to fight someone more my own size.
I'll cast Size Behemoth on him.
Morning if you want to fight me at your size.
Yeah, in the morning he'll be normal.
Did you really cast Size of the Behemoth indoors?
I wouldn't do it without his permission.
Wait, did someone mention? Oh, okay. Sorry, that's just a rapey comment. Not that old Greg
No,
is
I
here.
think Rob needs to say it out loud though, because it's funny.
Yeah, rapier. More rapey than the other ones.
I just saw rapier, and I'm thinking, and all of a sudden I'm like, did someone type old Greg somewhere in the chat?
I think some of us are getting drunk and the rest of us are getting punch drunk.
Yes.
But then Ursus, every couple minutes, his heel kicks in and he's back to normal, so he's not as drunk as he used to be.
I'm just observing the men drinking. I have a small drink myself.
Who's
The
that?
wine is actually good here.
Who's that speaking?
Eyes.
Eyes.
Rob is Eyes.
Okay, sorry. Eyes. Rob, I
Oh.
just spoke for you.
I'm sorry, I was explaining old Greg.
Well,
That's important.
just give her your phone.
No, not tonight, no.
Anyways,
She wants not to have nightmares.
Yeah, she needs to sleep tonight, so no old Greg tonight.
yeah.
Yeah, really.
She's
When we
feeling-
have to say less rapey, that's probably not the thing you want to hear before you go to bed.
Yeah, but everybody loves Bailey's.
Everybody on.
Especially in a shoe.
This is as close as you can get to Bailey's without getting your face wet.
So what was the question?
You are Eyes. It
Right.
requested that you join in the drunken revelry. Revelry.
Okay. How? Let's see.
And all I said was that she was watching the men revel and that she had her glass of wine and she was fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
But that was just a start, and someone was very mad at me for making the statement since I'm not supposed to be speaking for you.
Ah.
Well, eyes is virtuous.
You tried to roofie me.
And so it takes quite a bit of wooing to or roofie, you know.
And he just looks over. It's not like she's got monk robes and gets tossed in the captain's cabin, you know? Just saying.
Hey, Com.
Yeah.
Is that what they call human mating?
Oh my God, is he still saying that? You realize Compar's the one sitting there, even though it looks identical to Xerxes.
He did say, "Hey, calm," so he knew.
Okay, he's like, good grief.
Because you
Yeah.
smell different than Xerxes.
Yeah, I know.
That's how he tells you apart, because you smell different.
Yeah.
Is
'Cause-
Compar actually getting some?
Yeah.
No Name says out
Yeah,
loud, it's
I
like,
can't
because
believe it.
nobody doesn't think that Convar isn't Xerxes.
Not humping monks in the room.
Wait. You mean this signature here? This signature in this book? That's not Xerxes' signature? That's a fake Xerxes?
I am Compar. I am Xerxes' clone created by Xerxes.
Okay, so you need to say your name, and then I gotta get Xerxes' name.
No problem. Hand it over. He just signs his actual name below Xerxes.
And now we're gonna have to get Xerxes' real signature, and I can say why there was two signatures. That makes it even better.
Yes, you will have super
Right?
unique book.
Yeah,
Find the
makes it
spell of
better.
legend. A spell of legend.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You should send them a pigeon Convar.
You know, where's this? Okay, ready? Okay, you drink and I drink. You drink yours, I drink mine. We see who finishes first. Okay?
Yeah, I got a keg, you got a pint, ready?
Yeah, I got it, right?
Go. Oh, I'm done.
Wow, this is going to end well, is it?
Oh, man.
And he passes
Okay,
out.
another.
Another
Next
pint,
time,
another keg.
We
A
bet.
night he'll never remember.
Okay, we bet who's faster.
He's actually moving past the ability to remember any of this.
A
isn't he?
night he'll try to forget.
I'll give you a head start. You ready?
If you want him to try to forget it, dress him up as a monk and toss him in the captain's room.
Oh, yeah.
We should do that.
Just tell him Larry's back. He
We
can't
should-
tell anyway.
Why are we not doing that?
And Andy is rolling on the floor.
Oh my God! Look at Victor. He can't stop.
Yeah, I win the XP award.
We've broken him down completely. He took his glasses off. He's crying. He's crying. Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
No glasses. Yes, the joke wins.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. I'm sorry, that was really, really good. The thing is that
We are going to do it.
I can just imagine Jason's reaction when he reads it.
Guys,
Part of what I'm laughing at is Jason's reaction because he was so offended.
Oh my God! Really?
and now Xerxes is going to get accused of sleeping with a regular kid, and then Jason's going to be offended because he's going to think, well, wasn't I special? And it's only going to make it even funnier. I'm sorry, I just immediately went there. Oh my
Hey,
God.
No Name.
Yeah.
Eyes asks you to dance.
Ooh.
Uh,
Still playing your flute?
Oh, he's actually talking about a musical instrument. Sorry.
Yeah, is Scott
His Spanish
back
blood?
yet?
He said he was back, but he said that in roll 20. And he's been chatting, but I haven't heard him.
Yeah, actually, I saw.
why not? He'll get up. I don't know about balance roll though at this point.
He'll get up, huh?
Minus 20.
Minus 20. You'll have to
Roll 100. Roll 100. Come on.
Oh, that's right. Annie's here too. Annie.
Should we
was
let
Annie getting
Craig?
only with Xerxes or with Convar too?
Actually, she moved away after Hannah threatened her, and it's just Convar.
Okay, so Annie and Convar. Yeah, that's funny.
And Eyes is making fun of her, saying, like, well, you got half of Xerxes, technically. That's why he went for a human.
So no name, that's a success?
I didn't even look at the number, I just rolled.
61.
Yeah, that's a success.
Okay. So you two are dancing. I'm going to momentarily say Indris is still playing his flute.
I'm dancing, I'm
We
dancing.
need to engrave Spanish fly in the side of his flute.
Bailando con...
Ursus grabs one of the empty kegs, puts it between his legs, and beats on each side like a drum.
Oh, God. Oh, no. The musically uninclined that is sometimes drunk and then sometimes sober. That's not going to end well.
Hey guys,
Yes.
I'm going to be AFK for a second.
Okay.
Say goodnight to my wife.
Okay. Just when you're getting intimate with one of the players, I understand.
It's
Don't say
okay.
that.
We can
Don't
share
say
Rob.
This is that new trend. This is that new trend, the folk punk trip hop they've all been talking about.
Folk punk. Okay, good. I'm down.
Hang on, I'll just to give somebody some cred. I found it here.
Oh dear God, there's a link.
You'll see what I mean.
Hey, it's a mixture of.
Oh, Mysteria. Jesus, he got it from what's his name's campaign. Oh,
I'll have to look
Twigs.
it up later.
Twiggies.
Oh wait, is it a log?
Twigs.
Yeah, it's a log. Twiggy just put. I commented on this log recently. I was wondering why that sounded really familiar.
Hello.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Oh wow! And Scott commented, and Ursus commented. Nice.
tell us to check them out.
I'll just put amazing,
but
even
thank
though I
you.
didn't read it.
Thank you very, very much. That's very
The little cross campaign.
well. He's always so nice to us. So
Yeah.
Where's that favorite button?
oh
Deloitte.
no, really again, Scott?
Uh-huh.
Last time I was talking to Scott on chat, it was what 8 a.m. in the morning for you or something.
7:30, yeah.
7:38, and you know he basically just had to run away because a certain client that won't be named had called him, and they just called him again, and that I knew he had gone to get on a call, but I didn't know he was going to be gone that long. So
Well, I can name some of the people in my work that do that.
let's not.
Or let's. No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah. So I'm sorry, Scott. So
You guys.
Eyes
you
and
are
no
still-
name are dancing.
You still are playing your flute, and Eyes and No Name have started to dance. Other people starts to dance.
Annie's trying to get a robe from a monk.
Can you play My Heart Will Go On?
Annie, you're being tapped on the shoulder.
She looks around. Hello.
The drunk noble that had the book. Can I have a dance with you? Your crew on Tilda.
Absolutely, sweetie. Come with me.
Oh, that's great. I would love to have a dance.
And she will dance him right out the door and right down. And she's going to try and talk to the other crew members on the way back, dancing all the way, sneak him onto the thing and toss him into Captain's cabin.
Crow and Steph.
So
see
the crew's job is to get the captain away from his cabin.
Ooh, Ursus wants to join this fun. He grabs 2 kegs and follows the crew.
Wait, we're leaving?
We're gonna make the monk joke go down.
Oh, what happened? I'm
She
stuck.
just tells Ursus, grab a rope from a monk. Don't kill the monk.
Am I stuck here alone with eyes?
All right, so Ursus starts.
Guys,
Right now you were stuck there alone.
no, not like this. Last time, you know what happened.
Ursus scans the crowd for anything that looks like Larry with the ropes. Like around ropes, observation, whatever. I don't care.
Don't write me wrong. No means yes. I mean,
Do I see a guy wearing monk robes?
just use a boot.
You definitely see numbers of people wearing monk robes.
First one he sees, he walks up to him, still carrying both kegs.
Mm-hmm.
Looks down on the dude, says, "I want your robes now." As loud as he can be.
He looks up at you and says, "Yes, sir," and hands you the robe.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful festival of Osiris.
You too.
May Kanzu be on your path. Thanks, and chases off after the crew.
Okay.
He's now standing there in his underwear, like,
Or whatever he's wearing underneath.
So let me get this straight. Eyes and No Name are still in the bar dancing with
all of themselves,
with Indris
playing the flute.
Kamvar, Ursus have left with following Annie and the drunk noble.
Yes.
Okay. Indris, I'm sorry, not Indris. No Name. You're dancing. Well, there's no way he would do that to Kamvar or so Eyes.
I can't dance because there's no pad.
There's no pad. Eyes, you're dancing.
Yep.
Annie. Hi, Annie.
Yes. Hello.
Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
You're just fine. Put the damn monk robe on.
No. Before you get to the ship, now you're how tall?
Annie?
Yeah.
If memory serves, she's about 5'8".
Okay. So some short dude bumps into you and says, many apologies. Sorry.
I'm a pirate. Check for being robbed.
He is sprinting